There you are, sir. Here you go.
Oh my God.
Adam was like, dude, you do understand that's the same size turbo that I've got on my diesel, but I've got one of them.
I've never actually like seen a turbo like fresh out of the box in person.
Don't look over here, Doug.
Boy, you make me get all my shirts dirty. I need to keep getting new shirts. Yeah!
Gavin gave birth to twins.
How did this happen? A week ago, I was like, dude, I'm so excited. I got these cat delete pipes in over there. We're gonna put them on the Shelby, and I'm gonna do E85 maybe. E85 cat deleted Shelby, and then somehow a week later, we got our twin turbo kit here. And we're twin turboing the car in 3 days. These are enormous. This is my hand for reference. Look at that.
Maybe you just have tiny hands.
All right, put your hand up next to it. No, you can't open your hand.
Oh,
That's a baby.
Baby turbo.
I don't know. These are pretty badass.
That's gonna be the worst part is nobody's gonna even know that this car is turboed. I can't even freaking flex on it,
That's the
man.
point. Just
Hey,
sleep.
ask him
Yeah,
if they
sleeper.
are. These turbos were literally built 4 days ago.
Yeah, dude, these turbos were bored. They stayed up pretty late at night one night, and they literally pumped these out and got them shipped here.
I wish you could put on like scrubs and a mask and just deliver the. You have twins, Mr. Simon. Oh my gosh, you even have their birth certificate.
Yeah, I know, dude.
I'm so dead.
That's wild.
Don't spin that.
Well, I guess things are gonna happen pretty quickly. While Doug is over here messing with that, I just wanted to get the unboxing on camera. Unfortunately, I'm not able to get a lot of this stuff on film because Doug is actually working on getting it all installed. While he's doing that though, I'm working on getting the Mustang tuned and data logged and everything for this weekend. So that's what we're about to go run and do. While Doug is bolting up the turbos and the manifolds up to the Shelby, we're gonna get a data log in this car and do some wide open pulls finally. I can only do wide open pull to 5,000 RPM though, so it's not anything crazy. This car should be good to go. Should be good to make a few passes at the track. I'm definitely not gonna beat on it being that it is a brand new engine. Gonna be very careful with it, but we'll at least have it good to go for, I don't know, 2 or 3 passes out there. That car is the one that's going to be a really stress for time though. That one's going to be nuts.
3 days.
3 days, yep. All right guys, I finally got word to do a wide open throttle pull. We got to get in 3rd or 4th gear and do from basically around idle all the way up to 5,000 RPM. So we're not setting it too crazy. This is going to be the first pull with boost that I've done on this setup. So this is exciting. All right guys, here we go. First wide open pull. Yeah, baby. Good Lord, that feels good. I keep forgetting that I have AC now, but we just now did a pull from about 2,000 RPM to 5,000 RPM. Everything is still solid, so that's great. That's great news. All right, guys, I don't know where my GoPro just now died at, but we got the front bumper completely removed right now. I'm gonna go ahead and take off the stock headlights and get those out of the way because I've got the aftermarket one sitting over there. There we go. Factory super expensive for no reason headlights are out. Now we're gonna take our super nice, ultra fancy Morimoto headlights to replace them. Okay, so to put the intercooler in, we've got to remove this entire air dam up front. It's just held in with a bunch of push pins. So Doug's gonna remove that while I'm over here removing this side, and we'll get this one replaced real quick. There is so much stuff to do to this car in like 48 hours. It's almost hilarious.
I don't know if that's the word I'd use.
It's a little bit ambitious, I say. We took on a little bit bigger of a task than I imagined it to be. Doug is like, try and take this on. The intercooler is right there, but it basically bolts up to where this crash support goes. Unsuccessful people talk the most. That's just what they do. There we go. Heck yeah. Headlights are in place. All right, Doug, come hang that thing.
Get it hand started, I guess, if you can.
Nope. That definitely ain't gonna go back. All right, no more bumper support.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, guys, we got the intercooler mounted on the front of the car. So basically what we're gonna have to do is there's a pipe comes from right here and it goes back to this turbo on the passenger side. Obviously there's a pipe over here that goes back to the driver's side. Uh-oh, Douglas might be able to just
Oh,
shove.
wait, whoa. Don't just go doing that.
Okay.
Yeah. Because if that breaks, then we're really gonna have some issues.
Okay, anyways though, check this out. So we're gonna have to figure out how to make the pipe work on this side because there's these lines right here. We'll get to that. Over here, this is the part of the intercooler that goes straight. This is a charge pipe that goes up into the throttle body. So at least we've got fitment there. This is gonna be a little bit of a clearance issue, it looks like here.
We've got this.
We're gonna have to remove these.
Those are your brake ducts, bro.
Yeah, no, we're gonna have to remove them.
You don't want brakes?
You have to have those plastic shrouds there to have brakes?
Yes.
Really?
Won't work without them.
Really?
They won't work without them.
Dude, this car is gonna look ridiculously nice when we're done.
Run the intercooler pipe through the brake duct so it actually cools the brakes at the same time.
Wow. That was the most Einstein moment I've ever heard. This is the craziest, I just want to stop and just say this is the craziest thing that I've ever done in my life. I've never actually successfully done anything this wild. I feel like we say this a lot too, so that says something. All right, got this baby hooked up.
Oh my God, the headlights!
Oh wait, oh wait, are they on? Oh no way! Yo! All right, Doug, come on, dude. You got to admit they look pretty good.
You got a dog.
I knew it was coming. Well, nice Charger. I like it, and that's all that matters is if I like it. Now that I've fangirled about the headlights, now let's do what we're actually supposed to be doing. Hey, you're on camera right now, so say hey.
Oh, hello.
Okay, so I have a question for you. I'm looking at the end gauge. I'm going through it, and I'm trying to find how to download the stock file. Where do I go for that again?
Should be under settings, scroll down, read stock or diagnostics. Scroll
Okay,
down,
hang on.
stock.
Is it under? It's under diagnostics, tuning, or gauges? Diagnostics.
I think, yeah, it should be underneath diagnostics. A couple of arrows down, it should say read stock.
Okay, I'm in tuning. I think that's where I saw that a minute ago. Okay, so I have tuning, and then it says read vehicle and load stock.
Read vehicle.
Okay, read vehicle, and then it says Ford GM, so Ford, and then go through these until I find what? GT350?
Until you find your vehicle. And if you don't find it, it'll say like 505.2. If you don't find it, let me know and I'll send you a firmware update. You can download and update the N-Gauge.
Okay, let me see. I see 5 liter. I don't see a 5.2.
I'll email you a firmware update real quick and then just call me back.
Okay, all right, so we've actually got to update this. It's not, doesn't have the GT350 on here. I feel like knowing Doug, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna keep trying to do this and then give me like 5 minutes and then I'm gonna go back and look at the front of the car and the whole entire car is gonna be put back together and turboed and everything. Doug works so fast that it's hard to actually get stuff on video because I'll be doing something and then I'll turn around and it's done. I'm like, okay, cool. Got this thing updated. Let's see here, diagnostic, go down.
So diagnostics is itching? I said start that.
Started?
Start that.
Started. Crank her up.
Diagnostics said start it. Figured we just do it.
Searching SD card for updates. That was the fastest update ever. I hit sure, it was like update completed. That was easy enough. Okay, so now I go grab my keys so that we can turn the ignition on. See guys, this is all the stuff behind the scenes that you don't see. Everybody on YouTube makes this look easy. Like everything that people do, they're just like, oh, we turboed our car. It's simple. Well, see, they fail to leave out all the nice little kinks and hang-ups and everything else that comes along with this crap. It's a lot of fun. It really is, I'm not gonna lie. This is just a job that is normally done in like 3 weeks that we're doing in like 4 days. All right, here we go. We're gonna go down here to read vehicle now. Ford, Gaius. Let's look for 5.2.
What's up, my friend?
Hey, you said use the 5.0 manual file, right?
Just a regular 5.0 setting.
Okay, because
all the configurations to pull your stock file are the same.
Okay, cool.
Make sure your firmware is updated at $299.
Yeah, I updated it to $299. Now I'm on the select vehicle type to read, and I'm gonna click the 5.0 manual.
Yeah, like 15 to 17 or whatever.
Yeah, got it.
I
Oh,
don't have it on my device. It might say 15 to 19 now. I don't know what it says.
okay, it killed power to the car, and now it says initialize communication, so,
Yeah,
all
as
right.
long as you have the key on, it'll do what it wants. It's going to take about 12 minutes.
Okay, cool.
How's everything else going?
Everything else is going great, actually. We're working on getting everything taken care of right now, so.
Not bad for a couple of idiots that were like, let's go ahead and turbo this thing in 9 days. I'm referring to you and me.
Yeah, yeah, it's not too bad.
I mean, the scary part is those turbos that you've got. Comp rates at 950 a turbo.
950 a turbo?
Yeah, so there's 1,900 horsepower worth of turbo sitting there based on their math.
Okay.
I mean, you need to get the turbo manifolds from me, which I will send you, which obviously we didn't have time to get you, so you can have the nicer set of headers, but dude, it's not going to matter for what you're doing. When
Yeah.
you want to go big, you can go big, and I'm going to say that now. You can put me on record with everybody in your group. When you want to go big, you'll be able to go big.
Okay. The coupler on the throttle body was real fun, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He said, yeah.
It gives me a bass tune, we're good, and you've already deleted the IMRCs, right?
Yeah, IMRCs are deleted on the intake manifold. I've got the
So
stock file
IMRC
downloaded, so I'm going to go ahead and I guess send all this over to you.
Yeah, IMRC delete, FIC 1000s, OPG CS, everything else is stock.
Correct, which is scary.
Outside the turbo kit.
We were thinking about it and we were like, dude, we should have probably done head studs while we already had everything opened up.
Dude, you're going to make all the power you want to make on 7 to 9 pounds of boost.
Okay, as long as it holds it, I'm fine.
If you truly only want this thing to be at that power level, I mean, I'll give you a comparison. There's another company out there building similar bottom mount stock manifold twin turbo kits. That's all over Facebook. They're good dudes, but they're using the same Cont turbos, and Rob made 1,000 wheel horsepower on pump gas.
Jesus Christ.
You're not going to need a lot of boost to get to where you want to go, mid 700s with that. And I think in reality, when you get it on a dyno, you might be able to touch 800s safely without putting that car at risk.
Yeah, that's my biggest concern is just the motor, but as long as everything's good with that, then I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I mean, I obviously don't want you to destroy your $10,000 long block liked.
Yeah, me either. All right, guys, so next up, we're gonna be installing this JMS booster pump, which is a fuel pump booster. It's a voltage booster. And it goes, being that the GT350's have 2 twin fuel pumps, we've got 2 connectors here for the fuel pumps, and I'll show you guys how that hooks up in a minute. But everything else should pretty much just be plug and play. All right, so this is gonna have to get mounted somewhere up here. The fuel pumps in these cars are actually underneath the rear seat. You know, I didn't even think about this. This is gonna be the worst install video ever because you're not gonna be able to see anything back here. Hey, Daniel.
Yeah.
Got you something.
Is this for my car? Throw it on the ground. You don't need that weight reduction.
Weight reduction? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See if I can't. Friggin'. Hey, feller.
Are these speakers right here or fuel pumps? What are these?
Those are fuel pump.
Oh, I see. It's right below.
How would those be fuel pumps?
I see it's right below the windshield. I was trying not to. No, it's just.
Daniel, right here.
What I
Sideways,
thought
right
off
there.
the top of my head.
No, other way. What, bro? You're mental.
I'm f***ing trying.
So we're gonna push these probably up under this little trim panel here.
Now this would be a lot easier if you just got the car.
Daniel, what the hell?
I'll let you know it's really easy to work on a car whenever it's completely gutted.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Come on, Becky.
So I got the boosted pump. We're just gonna mount it up there in a second, but let me, bye Daniel.
Oh.
Okay, let me see here. Let me set this thing right here. All right, so now we've got these 2 harnesses that are strangely really long. Daniel, what the now we've got this ground wire that we're gonna have to find a ground spot for. Daniel, what are you doing? Get out of my trunk. Oh, no, no! Anyways, once we find a ground for that. Wait, why is there so much trash in here? Five Nights at Freddy's. Daniel, stop! What are you doing? Daniel! Okay, anyways, this part's actually pretty easy. You literally just push this down, take your little connectors out, and these are just intermediate connectors, essentially. You're gonna plug that thing into there, unplug this fuel pump control module, like so. Plug that thing in there, like so. We're gonna run these things behind the seatbelt back here. And then we're gonna push it up. And there you go, so that easy, we've got it mounted. We've got the harnesses connected right here to the fuel pump control modules. Tuck those down a little bit. Now we just need to find a spot for this ground and we will be done. All right, let's see if I can get in this thing. Oh, I'm upside down backwards. Ugh.
You'll be all right. Might get a little lightheaded later.
Oh, ow. Ow.
You good, homie?
Yeah.
You know, this is uncomfortable for me too, dang. Yeah. Boom. See, you only need 1 screw. You don't even need another 3. 120, one and done.
I don't even know if this footage is gonna be usable.
Honestly, it probably won't.
Great.
Oh, God.
Thank you for taking a shit in the backseat of my Shelby.
Dude, there ain't no backseat back here.
I don't know what I just drilled through, but
Probably metal.
hopefully nothing that I need.
We'll find out eventually.
Good, great.
Kind of like blowing an engine. You don't know there's a problem until there's a problem.
You know, it's kind of comfy in here now.
Really?
Yeah.
I wish I could say the same.
Anyways, though, our voltage, our booster pump, our twin booster pump from JMS is installed right here. Now I just got to find a place to put this ground.
Put it.
Give me a high five.
Put it right there.
Ground it onto the. Oh.
Better watch out, boy. I'm coming for that job.
Oh my God. Daniel files down one part of the painted area in the back of the trunk to get a ground down, and he's like, I'm coming for Doug's job. Now that we've got the fuel pump booster up there, the difficult part after that is being able to run all of this. So this plugs up into the little device up here, like so. And then we've got all of this that somehow has got to get run to the front of the car. Ground to enable. I don't even know what that means. 0 to 5 volt enable.
Enable or ground to enable?
Enable.
Sounds like you need that ground because it's a signal.
Well, yeah, I just don't know.
I don't know what it means either. I'm just assuming.
I'll probably worry about that tomorrow because it's getting late.
We're doing this tonight.
Okay, fine. All right, guys, so next up is going to be a little bit more challenging to video. Unfortunately, I did not even think about this, but like you guys are probably not going to be able to see anything that I'm doing. But I'm going to get up inside here by the floor because, oh, these floor mats look so dope. I like these. Anyways, by the throttle at the very top, this is going to be so hard to show anybody. Jesus. Okay, I'm just going to do this off camera. But look, there's this harness that goes between the throttle. And basically, it's got the signal wire. And what that does is whenever it detects that the throttle is over 50%, it turns on the boost to a little bit bit more. If it detects that it's over 75%, it turns it on a little bit more. 100%, it turns it on all the way. Basically, it's the voltage booster shows a little bit more fuel depending on where the throttle is and how much more fuel it's going to need. So it compensates for that. So anyways, I've got to run this harness right here all the way to the accelerator pedal, and then I've got to hook this up between the harness that plugs into the pedal, and then we should be done with this install. But I can't do it on camera because I've got to do all this. I got to route it all, and you're not even going to be able to see anyway. So.
Oh my God, that's like saying like anybody is us except in their own respective industry. It's almost like they sell services for money with it. I'm so sorry.
Hey, so I have a question. If this car is going to make like 850 horsepower at the wheel, is it okay to call it 1,000 horsepower? Because like I get into this argument with people all the time because like a Hellcat, how much horsepower does a Hellcat have?
707 crank.
But people get so ass hurt if I were to be like, it's 1,000 horsepower, but it's making like 850 at the wheel.
Say it's an 850 wheel, theoretically it should be making like 950.
15%, yeah. If there's a 15% loss, 1,000 horsepower is exactly 850 at the wheel. So what I'm saying is, why do people get butt hurt whenever I'm like, because I went through the same thing with the black car. I was like, it's 1,000 horsepower, and people were like, no, it only made 850. I'm like, I'm just thinking about like future titles, or people are gonna be like, it's not 1,000 horsepower, it only made 900 at the wheel. That's not 1,000 horsepower. But technically it is.
I would just tell people it makes 600.
Anyways, okay, this is going way different. I'm having trouble. Shout out mental illness.
What does that have to do with anything?
Okay, so after a lot of fighting, I got the back seat back in. That was actually more of a pain than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so now we're done. Okay, so now I got to figure out what I want to do tonight, if I even want to do anything else. It's already almost, well, it's actually after midnight. I got this boost controller. I just really don't want to do that. All right, guys, so check this out. So I'm using Doug's car as an example because this is the only one that has some that are not smoked, but check this out. So we've got these little factory turn signals, kind of basic. They're just halogen housings with some amber bulbs in them. Nothing really crazy, but we're replacing them with these OPT7 on the Shelby. They're really, really nice. I've actually got these exact same ones on the black car, the Mustang. I don't know what to call that car. I hate calling it Satan.
Yeah, me too. I'll be honest. Oh man, me and Daniel. I think that's what started the morning off, Ryan. Because I got into it with Daniel this morning. He's like, "What's the big deal with calling it Satan all the time?" Okay. And Daniel's like, "I mean, if using Satan gets us on trending every time," I was like, "No, Daniel, no." He's like, "I don't see what's wrong with that." And I was like, "Daniel, are you serious right now?" He's like, "What?" I was like, "I'm talking to a brick wall right now, aren't I?"
Have you seen the last like 7 videos? They all just have Satan in the thumb or in the title. I don't know why, but they're all making it trending.
I just think you shouldn't look at the videos anymore.
Wow. Okay, anyways, so we're upgrading these ugly
I'm turning it down.
We're upgrading from the halogen ones to these really nice, crisp LED ones like I have in the other car. This is definitely something that I really wanted to do on the Shelby, especially since we were gonna have the bumper off already and everything. So to do these is pretty simple, especially once you have the bumper off. And I've got the wrong size socket, nice. To do this is pretty simple. You just pull this little housing out and then replace the thing. It's really not that bad at all. Especially once the bumper is off. If the bumper is in the car, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a little challenging. Yeah, see, this is awful. This is just a tinted, ugly housing, and we're gonna replace it with this really nice LED one. By the way, if you guys are interested in getting a set of these Aero DRLs for your Mustang, you can check the link down there in the description below of this video, and I'll link you guys to be able to go pick yourselves out some. They're really, really nice. All right, guys, so check it out. We've got the stock one right here on this side that we've got installed, but then over here, check out how much better that looks. That is sweet. Unfortunately, I can't show you guys what it looks like with them turned on because, you know, the bumper is going to be off the car for the next few days, but should be able to have this bumper back on in the next 2 or 3 videos once we get the turbo kit finished up. But it is currently, yes, it's 3:28 in the morning, so we're going to go ahead and call it a night, but check it out. We've got the intercooler mounted. One turbo is actually mounted down there. We're waiting on the passenger side exhaust manifold gasket so we can mount the passenger side turbo, and we got a few more things to take care of. I still got to wire in the boost controller. We did do the boost to pump for the twin pumps. That is all good to go, so that's great. Legitimately, all that is left to do in this turbo install is install the passenger side turbo, install, yeah, the manifold, obviously, the boost controller, and pretty much hook up vacuum lines and coolant lines to the turbos, and that's it. Looking at hopefully being able to pretty much finish this in next video, which is going to be tomorrow after I wake up. We're going to come back up here and hopefully knock out the remainder of the car and get it all taken care of. And then on Thursday, which is 2 days from now, so 2 videos from now, we're going to be hopefully data logging the car, starting it up, getting all that stuff done, and getting it tuned. And Friday, we're going to be leaving from here, loading up the GT350, the GT and the Corvette and heading over to Dallas to go get set up for the event this Saturday. So we've got a lot of stuff to take care of before then. Obviously, we haven't even gotten the car back together yet, and we've got literally 48 hours. That is going to be all for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Drop a like on this video if you haven't already. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the next few videos of us finishing up the turbo kit. I'm super excited to go do data logging and actually do pulls in this thing. The one thing that I will say I am worried about is the fact that I'm still on the stock wheels and tires, so that's going to be interesting on an 800 wheel horsepower twin turbo car. Anyways, guys, turn notifications on, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys next video.
Running on, running on, that's right. Tell these bitches please stay in your lane, move along. Might take a trip across the pond just to flex. Papa saying, yeah, we got a long flight home. Say she got a man, but that ring is gone. She my greatest fan, play this song, she sing along. Bounce that ass.